Yeah, I came in with a saw. Ooh, yeah, I came in with a saw. Yeah.
Man here, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a story time. I'm doing a story time because y'all seem to like those. My last story time got like 53 views, and I admit the last story time was not really that interesting or important to your time, and I'm sorry. So this story time is going to be a little better. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so this is the story time of me being on my first time on a roller coaster / going to Six Flags. I don't know what I'm talking about. Six Flags. And so yeah, and just a little side note, this video may be a little short because my camera's messing up and saying I only have like 5 minutes in my storage or whatever to record, so I'm just trying to speed run this. If I could fix that, then this video would be longer. So yeah, moving on. So me and my friend, my close friend, I'm not gonna put his name in this, but his name, I'm just gonna call him Dave. So me and Dave were in band, and I played the saxophone. It is still right there in my room, and Dave played the trombone. If you care or whatever. I'm sure you don't, but I'm just trying to say extra stuff. Anyway, so I've been in band for about like 3 years. I stopped being in band in about like 5th grade, I think. I'm a little ashy, don't look at that. But I stopped being in band. I quit band in 5th grade because I didn't see it as that important anymore. So yeah, I just lost interest. So yeah, on one day, it was like 5th grade. We had a band field trip to Six Flags, and that field trip, all we had to do was just play like 1 or 2 songs in front of the main opening to Six Flags, and then once we're done with that, we can just pack up our instruments and go play at Six Flags, ride all the rides. So yeah, that was fun. So the one thing about me, if you didn't know, I'm scared of heights. Therefore, with that being said, I don't like roller coasters. I'm not gonna tell y'all. As a matter of fact, I don't like roller coasters. Cause imagine you're on a roller coaster and you're on the little thing and it flies off the tracks and then you fall into your death. Boom, you're dead. Now your family's gonna have to watch you at your funeral. That was a little too dark, and I'm sorry. Moving on. So yeah, I don't like going on roller coasters. So me and my friend Dave, we were walking around the park. He was going on a ride. I was one of those people that would just sit in the back line, just in the background, waiting for people to get off the rides, because I would never ride majority of the rides there, because all of them had to do, most of them were roller coasters, and I'm not getting on roller coasters. So yeah, he would get on rides, I would just wait for him to get off, and I would just walk with him to the park and just talk. And I don't know if this roller coaster is still at Six Flags. I haven't been to Six Flags in a cool like 4 years, to be honest with me. So I don't really know what's new there and what's taken down. But when I went, there was this roller coaster called the Joker Jinx, right? And that roller coaster was just crazy. It was full of loops, full of twists, full of loop-de-loops, the whole gang. It was the worst looking roller coaster there. So yeah, and oh my gosh. So Dave, and we had like a supervisor, and this person's name, I don't even know this person cares, so I'm just gonna say her name right now. Her name was Miss Love, I think. It was her as a supervisor following me, Dave, and a couple of people around, but it was just basically just me and Dave. And she was walking around with us, and Dave was like, "Hey Matt, wanna go on this Junker Drinks?" And I was like, "I'm not trying to die, so I'm good, I'll pass." Let me see if this thing's still recording, because I don't want to mess it up. Alright, it's recording. Alright, let's continue going. I don't know how long this video is going to be. We're going to figure that out. So basically, we're on the line for Joker Jinx. He shoved me in the line. Dave and the supervisor were holding me hostage in the line for the Joker Jinx. And the line was kind of long, so I had like some time to break free and run away. But I would try to break free, and the teacher will pull me back in line. They're trying to kill me. I don't know what their goal was. I was like 10 or 11, so I don't really know what's going on. I may cut the video soon. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going, keep talking until, it's an instant cut. So yeah, moving on. So I was in line for the Joker Jinx, and I was scared. Like, I was shaking. My heart was beating on my chest. I was thinking, like, okay, I'm gonna die. I can't call my parents because I don't have a phone. They'll never see me again. Blah blah blah. Just little kid stuff. So, so yeah, I was just thinking I was gonna die. So I was just scared of my life. I don't know how they thought that was amusing to them, but I was scared for my life. And then it was up to us. I I was pushed against my will onto the seats of the roller coaster, and I was just terrified. So I was trying to get out, but Dave pushed me back down on a roller coaster, and I was just frightened. And I was really, I wasn't crying, but I was like freaking out. And the bars lowered, so I couldn't move, even if I had the chance to, which I had plenty of chances to, and I tried to do those. Sorry, the recording stopped on my camera, so yeah, we're continuing with the story. So basically, Dave was pushing me down on the roller coaster, and you know, I couldn't move because the bars were there. So I was just freaking out, and I was just screaming, not screaming, but I was like yelling, like, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" The people controlling the ride. Well, I don't know what they're called, but people controlling the ride. They heard me screaming, so they saw me in distress, but they thought I was just some little kid or didn't care about my safety. So they just thought I was just playing around, and they just looked at me dead in my face and laughed. So I was just like, I'm gonna die. So after that, I knew my life was over. So I just said to myself, I have no regrets, but I have plenty of regrets. We don't get into that. Anyway, so these words that the person controlling the ride said to me, I will never forget these words ever. They have been engraved in my head ever since it happened. You know the Batman theme song where it's like na 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 Batman, Batman. You know that theme song? So the person, oh my God, the person said na 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 na, and when you know the part of the song we supposed to scream out Batman, she smashed the button down. The roller coaster went flying off. My neck snapped. So basically, I was in a ride like this, frightened, right? And then she pushed it. She was singing the song or whatever, and mind you, the entire roller coaster cart, whatever, they screamed out Batman, and I was just screaming because I was scared. So she pressed down a button, and I was just sitting there. She was like, na 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 na, Batman. That's how it happened. Like, that's how fast I flew off. My neck snapped. I thought I died. So I was freaking out. I was screaming. You know when you're scared, you don't scream. You just, your eyes are wide open, your mouth is open, and you're just looking, and you're just shaking your head, and you just look scared. I wasn't screaming on the ride, but I was just, my face was frozen. So I was just on the ride doing this because I was just freaking out. So I don't know, but I was just freaking out. And the pole supporting the rails on the roller coaster, they were like this close to my face. So I thought they were gonna hit me because, mind you, this thing was going so fast, and my head passed through the huge poles real quickly. So those were close to my face. It was moving too fast. I was just scared. It was just a bad situation. I'm very happy I didn't throw up. It's very hard to make me throw up, so I'm just very happy I didn't throw up. So the ride ended. It slowed down. We're back into, like, you know, the track thing, whatever. And then it stopped once again. So I don't know. I'm just trying to speed this up. This is the second time the camera turned off. I don't really know how much time I got left, so I'm just gonna hurry up. So basically, so as soon as the ride ended, the bars raised up off me, and I just beelined out of the line into like the main walkway of Six Flags, right? And I'm just running, and then Dave and Miss Love were just chasing me. They knew I wasn't like running away. I wasn't crying, but I was just like happy to be alive and everything. So they were chasing me. They got up to me, and they were like, "Oh, Matthew, see, you didn't die. Oh, it's fine. Blah blah blah. Why were you all going crazy? Blah 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 blah." And I was like, I could have died. Why did you do that to me? So although it was a near-death experience for me. It was also my first roller coaster ride. So on one hand, it was like a good, fun first experience. On the other hand, I cheated death. So it's a good, healthy mix. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm trying to hurry this up. See how much time I got left on this dang recording. Alright, I'm trying to speed it. I'm gonna add one little story in there. So I'm gonna add this one little side story. So after me and Dave were done off the roller coaster and stuff, we went into this what's it called? The Six Flags DC Comics whatever gift shop. So we're in there and neither of us had money with us. And you know, we're black. I shouldn't say that. But you know, we're just young and dumb. So we don't know what we're doing. So we're just in the gift shop. I saw this Green Lantern hat and he saw this Batman hat. And we also saw like these, you know, those little pop action figures where it's like, you know, a character or whatever, and they got like this big head and it can't move. It's just like this big head and big black eyes. So yeah, they were like a Batman version of those that Dave wanted, and the Green Lantern one of that I wanted. It was that and the Green Lantern hat that I wanted. So after that, I didn't have any money, so I decided to act like my stomach was hurting and no one's around, and you know, we're smart as kids. I'm smart like that. So before I even did that, before I even did anything stupid, I checked the doors and checked if there was any like little sensor things by the door, so if we walked out, the little thing won't go off, so I don't have to run for my life. So I checked, there was nothing there. There was nothing there. Checked around the entire building. There was no cameras. So I was just like, all right, this is great. So, you know, no one was in our alley anymore. So, you know, we both got the hat and the little action figure and just stuffed up the shirt immediately. And, you know, I act like I had to throw up. So I was just like, oh, my stomach hurts. All this bad young kid acting. I'm sure plenty of people saw us, but they just didn't care. Okay, so the recording. Okay, so the recording stopped once again. So yeah, like I was saying, the people in the store just didn't care. So we just went to the store. We just went to the trash can. The action figure was some booty, so I threw it away in the trash. And the Green Lantern hat, I kept it for like 3 more years. It got really dirty, so I threw it away. So yeah, that's the end of the side note. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope some of y'all enjoyed this video. I find it funny. So yeah, just leave the video a like. Let's try to get this video to 4 likes. Just get 4 likes. And yeah, I really want to do some trying to laugh challenges. So if you want me to do some of that, just leave that in the comments, and I will get started on that immediately because I really want to do one. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.